There you go. Hello, hello everyone. I hope everyone had a good Halloween, if you celebrated it. Um, as always, let me know if the audio of the game is too loud or my mic is too loud. But I think right now it looks okay. So I am playing Slay the Princess. I'm not sure if everyone's heard of this game, but it's a visual novel game that has multiple endings, I believe. I saw someone play it like a little bit, not quite. I mean, I didn't want to spoil myself, so I stopped watching after like maybe 5 minutes of the game. Ah, hello, hello, Noof. Hello, hello. How's your week going? I can't believe it's already like halfway, almost like that. Oh, oh gosh, I was not expecting that on the screen. Uh, but yeah, if you've heard of this game before, if not, I believe it's from the same creators. Oh yeah, here we go. The same creators as Scarlet Hollow, and I played it before that one, but I never finished it. Oh, hello, hello, Sir Theo. Yeah, have you heard of this game before? Um, but pretty much, yeah, it's either you gotta save the princess or slay her. We'll see how it goes. But I think the game has voice acting. Yes, so I don't have to really read too much. Oh, yeah, it was in game. Oh, okay, okay. Oh shoot. Okay, I was not expecting the screen to change so suddenly. How's everyone? I am doing good. I actually took a nap earlier, so I'm feeling more refreshed. I was so sleepy earlier. My sister though, she made grasshopper pie, which is like a mint ice cream pie with like whipped cream on top. So I'm looking forward to eating that later. But yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing, New? Feeling good? I'm glad to hear that. So Theo. Alright, let's begin. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in
Oh.
the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Princess. Okay. I'm super nervous for no reason. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope everything's alright. Oh, hold on. Let me save. So this, I'm definitely gonna have to save a lot here.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why do you say that? It's the spooky woods. I feel honestly, the woods can be pretty scary. I like nature, but I feel like if I were kind of like lost in the woods, yeah, that'd be pretty terrifying. Oh, alright, we got some choices here. The end of the world, what are you talking about? So we can talk to the narrator. Okay. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it? Well, this is a lot of choices. Oh, I don't know about that one. Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. I was wanted to off a monarch? That's terrible. Turn around and leave. I stopped my documentary on the... Oh, the Unimommer for you? Oh, did you have to watch it? Also, hello, Ione. I hope that, I guess, yeah, I hope that... I want to watch you slay the princess. I know you're saying it as a title, but it just seems like you just automatically, I'm going to slay her. But thank you. It's good to see you. I love spooky stuff. I'm a little bit nervous too. I don't know what's up with the princess here. Why is she locked up? Let's ask. Yeah, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Yeah, I would say that. It's for entertainment. Oh, I see, I see. We will allow resistance.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay, don't be snarky with me, narrator.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay. I watched... Oh, Manly played this back when it was beta? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cynthia. Excited for Alan Wake 2 tomorrow? Oh, nice, nice. I actually got the game recently too, so I've been playing that off stream. I'm still kind of in the beginning. I love like the kind of mystery aspect to it. It's pretty cool. Also, hello Lindo! Thank you for yeeting into the chat. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I didn't really hear about this game before. I know, like you said, Ione, that it was in a beta. It had a demo, I believe. Let's kill this princess. We're gonna try to talk to her first, I think.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
I'm not late for once. It's okay. Yeah, we just started. I still need to tweak the game of settings. I have my PC is okay with it, but I can see sometimes like sometimes the backgrounds don't really load that well for mine. It gets a bit graphic if you're okay with that. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that, I think. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully it's nothing like really bad, but we'll see. I hope everyone's okay with that too. How's everyone doing? Hope you all had a good Halloween. I am doing good. I had a pretty good Halloween. I passed out a lot of candy. I'm surprised there was a lot of kids though. It's kind of cold where we live.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, so she can't leave the cabin, so we got no choice. You can either save her or we gotta slay her. Oh, you'll see. Okay, I see. We'll see. My dog started barking at the trick-or-treaters, and I saw them run off. Oh no, that sounds like our dog. It sounds like Oscar. He was barking at them, but we had a crate nearby, so we kind of, it's one of those ones that are like, not like the, what is it? It's like, it has like a cover over it, so he couldn't quite see them, but he could still sense that they were there, so he was trying to bark. One of the kids dropped his bag, oh no.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay. Also, I was gonna say, wait, hello? I mean, hug. Give you a hug too, Lindo. My sister and I were feeling bad for it. Oh no, it's okay. Actually, like our besides our dog barking at everyone, we had our neighbor's cat like come by. He's a very friendly tabby, and so he was just chilling at the front door, and then a lot of the kids were walking by, and they're like, "Oh shoot!" They were so scared. And I was like, "Oh no, it's okay. He's friendly." So they're like, "Can I pet him?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." He's pretty chill. So one kid was like, he was kind of scared, but then he pet the cat, and then he was like, "Oh wow, that's my first time I pet a cat." I'm like, "Yeah, this one's alright." He's pretty okay with it. Alright, so end of the world, what are you talking about? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay? No. Okay, end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
What if I don't want to? But how can a princess locked away in the basement end the world? You don't tell me why she's dangerous. I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? How about... Hold on, let me save here. How can a princess locked away in the basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics.
Just keep asking too many questions.
Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as she says she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had a chance to meet her face to face. I think that sounds reasonable. Yeah.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
We'll see, we'll see.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Okay, so we got another, like, well, not, there's a narrator and we got the voice of the hero, which I'm probably guessing is one of my, like, conscience or something? I don't know, I'm not really sure.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I guess he can actually talk to him. Okay. Alright, we're going in. I love the sketchy look of this.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Can I grab it? Take the blade or enter the basement. Let's take the blade right now. I feel like this is going to be a bad idea. Either... Yeah, let's take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Alright, we're going in. I hope this game doesn't really have, like,
The door
jump
to the
scares.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the
No
princess
jump
really
scares,
is
just a big
there,
graphic.
the
Oh,
Slayer
okay,
was probably
okay.
doing her a
Alright,
favor.
thanks for letting me know, Ione. I feel like the graphic part is gonna be either, like, when you kill her or something happening to you, I feel.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yes. Oh, okay, I see. Let's hope that we don't get a horrible end here. Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Maybe just we'll keep it cool for now. We won't say anything to her now. We're gonna go down the stairs. Whiskey, my papaya and durian princess. I hope you're spiffy. Hello, Endless. It's good to see you. But yeah, how have you been? Thanks for dropping by.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Alright, so we're gonna meet. Oh,
You walk
okay.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
I feel like we could try talking to her first, and then we'll figure out.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No? What makes you think that? Oh, I actually am holding a blade, so... What? No way, why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me, I'm going to slay you. No, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Yeah, we're gonna say that.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
How about no? How about I keep this blade with me? Whiskey hides blade. Nuh-uh. That sounds almost like a doc thing.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Are you sure she... I don't really...
Don't you dare.
We go against the narrator?
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay, so yeah, the voice of the hero pretty much is, you know, our conscience kind of like telling us, you know, yeah, let's not do that. Interesting, okay. I feel like I need to keep this blade with me because, you know, I'm not suspicious, but kinda a little bit of her. Because if we drop it, she's gonna probably like you know, kill us somehow, like either backstab us or something. You know, if we turn around and she picks up the knife, I'd say save. Okay, okay. Well, let's keep the blade for now.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Oh no.
Because you should be.
You step forward,
Oh no.
on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
She's my type for real. Ione, please. What she's what do you call it again? I don't know. Just seems dangerous.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Oh. Lindo. I just want a woman that would just kill me. Ione, excuse me. No.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End
I can't
this.
do this. I need to talk to her first. She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry. Can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay. Oh, you can slay the princess right now. What if she's bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Can we just talk? She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
I'm gonna die.
No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife.
Ugh.
And of course we can talk.
Alright, so she won't talk to us unless we drop the knife. This is a bad idea. Not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. We're gonna... Should we do it? Should we just drop it? She's gonna like, grab it and then like just stab me with it. I feel like I guess you got no other choice. Yeah. But what? Ione. She's locked in place. She could stab me. Endless. Oh no. Okay, let's drop the blade. I'm gonna probably regret this choice, but you know what? It's fine.
The blade tumbles out of your
The narrator's so disappointed
drops
in
to
us.
the floor, unceremonious.
Endless understands.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Alright.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I like the artwork for this. This is nice.
We'll be fine.
Are you sure? Are you sure, hero?
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Okay.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's a pretty awkward relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? I know what I want. It's whatever she gives me. Endless. You joined Ione. Oh no. What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We could ask her a lot of questions. How about this? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? Ellis is a brother of the order.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of Monster.
Probably?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
The fact that you're ended. Hold on, let me save. I'll save on this slot here. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me, no, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping a secret, information secret for me. She's dangerous, alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, I was hoping you'd tell me. Yeah.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
She got them 24/7 gamer eyes.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
I feel like this is like eventually gonna happen though. Oh no.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
If the world ends, it ends. Oh no.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
We can get to know each other. Don't worry.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
I don't know, but like super trusting you right now though.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Linda.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I'm stating fact. How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long you been down here? How long you been down here?
Too long.
Okay.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Let's try to pry more info out. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Your Highness, my majestic, yes. No, I only...
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
I'm just
She
gonna...
isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right?
Oh no.
She is. I'm sure of it.
I don't want to use the knife for that. Oh no. Relationship, are you coming on to me? I don't want to say that one. There we go, boys and girls. Oh no. Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I know, narrator, I know. Slay the princess, I'm getting you out of here. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away? Oh gosh, I feel like examine the change is gonna be kind of oh no. I feel like this is the one, yeah, you're talking about. I only where it becomes a little bit graphic. Oh no. Oh, thank you so much for the head pad, Smallest. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are playing Slay the Princess. And right now we are trying to see whether to save the princess or to slay her. And I think, oh, if I do this choice, oh no, this is gonna be terrible. I hope it's not too graphic. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to keep her locked here yet. I want to be a princess if Mitsuki slays me. Endless, please. No. Mitsuki's making the wrong choice and slaying the perfect being. I don't know if you would say perfect. Perfect. I know. I know I don't need that to. You and Endless. You know, you really like the princess. All right, we're gonna examine the chains. Here we go.
You have to be kidding me.
Going against. She's evil. That's all I need. Oh no, please.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
But why? But why it has to be? Why does she have to be evil?
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Is that a good idea?
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Okay.
Wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If there isn't a key, you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. If we go upstairs, is there a chance that she's gonna like do something? As soon as we walk up there. I'm gonna go check upstairs.
I'll be here.
Alright, you stay here. Oh dear.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
What?
You hear the click of a lock.
Hey,
sliding
who locked me in here? Why?
Is someone else here?
Try the door. Hey, let me out of here. Try the door.
Try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Really?
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Narrator, were you the one that locked me in here? You stay here, says Mitsuki to the princess, unlock and chain. Yeah. Interesting though, if she can destroy the work, she could have broken out with her power. Right, unless, like, those chains or something is keeping her, like, she can't, like, maybe she can't use her powers. Maybe it's like a magical, like, chain or something. You know, it's like blocking it. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, let me out of here.
Shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task.
I have a feeling narrator or something is like keeping me here. Alright.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were
Hey!
supposed to.
Alright, I'm trying to talk to her. Alright? Come on. Trying to break down the door with the blade? I could have just done that, yeah?
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Alright,
I
so...
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I'm stuck here now.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Oh no, this is gonna be,
You won't like what happens if you do that.
oh no. Oh no, it's good. I feel like this is gonna get graphic. Save the princess or slay her. We're gonna try saving her. But it's gonna be, I feel, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit graphic, so if it's something that you guys don't want to see, definitely, you know, you don't have to look at it. I don't really want to look at it too, but it's alright, it's fine. We're gonna try to save her. Mitsuki's age rating going up by 10.
Against
Ow!
your judgment, you place the blade against the
Ouch.
princess's arm, just above the middle.
She's like pretty okay with it. She's like, it doesn't hurt. Ow.
You cut in
Oh god. Oh no.
The blade is sharp.
Oh, she's totally cool with it. It's like, ah, it's just a flesh wound. Oh,
She pulls the bleeding stub of her arm. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
oh my, yeah, she is not human. Oh,
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you. Her fierce gaze.
it's fine. She doesn't have a hand. Oh, oh. Ah, telling you, perfect being. I only 0 to 100 real quick. I know, sis.
How is she so composed after losing an arm?
She's
It's like
unarmed.
She's not even bothered by it.
But tush. Good one, good one.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Ah, she's pretty chill with it, you know, as you do. But I don't know, I would pass out. Bonk my Ione, please. Yes, yes. You good? You good? I don't have like a cloth or something to like stop the bleeding. Yeah. Leah isn't here. Yeah, it's okay. They're probably really tired. I have to do the puns. I see. We have taken up their mantle.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No.
She's felt
I
worse.
just can't
She
let
probably
her
has.
escape into the world.
Huh? Well, I'm saving.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
Wait, what?
Body steps forward and raises the blade.
No. No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do.
Is he making me do this?
Watch me.
Narrator, I cannot believe he's taking control of me. Also, I'm not human either. What am I? I'm like some kind of a creature thing? Oh gosh. Slay. Warn her.
Stop that.
I'm going against you. I'm a goblin. I probably am.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Uh-oh.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the
Oh.
way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I'm resisting you. Slay. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No. You can't make me.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Oh, are you gonna kill me? Am I going to die? I probably will. But you know what? At least we saved her. Oh, this is bad.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Oh, this is it. This is it, everyone. Goodbye.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And she slits your throat
Bleh.
with almost clinical ease.
I'm dead.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
Yep, it's the end for us.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, okay. Chapter 2, The Prisoner. So I didn't know that it actually goes to... Oh,
On a path.
wait a second.
inwards, And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Seems like deja vu
is
here.
a
Hold on.
princess.
Why did you say hope it's worth? I guess like, hope it's worth it to save her. It wasn't for him, we would literally leave with her just fine. Right, true. But I think his whole purpose was like wanting to kill her because otherwise if she leaves the cabin, then yeah, it's gonna be, well, he says the end of the world, but is it? Is this a time loop? I think it is. Also, hello, Carlos. Welcome. You just missed us getting killed by the princess. I'm a little late. How is everyone? It's okay. I'm doing good. Just chilling.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Alright, we are in a second loop now. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? But I died! What am I doing here? Oh, you're in it for it now. Why see your tricks? Let's say, but I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess.
Wait.
I literally told you that a second ago.
So he can't figure out that we're in a loop?
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way
Oh,
out
we got
for us and
Voice
for
of the
the
Skeptic
princess.
now.
We just have to keep trying.
Interesting. Maybe each loop we have a different voice? That'd be pretty cool. Do we still have the hero voice?
I'm inclined to
Oh,
agree.
here it is. There he
He
is.
doesn't remember what happened last time. Maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I'm doing good at relaxing as well. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
It's interesting that he can actually talk to the different voices. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Yeah, let's ask.
Very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
Yeah, that's true.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me?
Well, I didn't say anything
If
mean.
I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it.
Oh, that's that's nice. Thank you, narrator. Also, hello, mommy. Ohayo gozaimasu. I hope your morning is going well. Can I punch a narrator? I guess yes. I'm not sure. I think a narrator is just voice though.
Sure you are.
Ah, thank you so much for the head pat.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Think Miski. Mommy overslept today? It's okay. Oh no. It's okay.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started.
Right.
That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did
I like how we just like
time
stand
wipe
here
us
while
out,
we're probably
or
just
you
listening to
instead
them talk
transported
within
to
our
a different
heads.
world entirely?
Oh wait. Time simply rewinds up where you instead transported to a different world entirely? That's a good question. I feel like we are in a time loop though, or some alternate.
If it's the latter,
Yeah.
what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
That's kind of hard because, yeah, we don't know what happens after we died.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
You're talking in circles.
No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's talk about this princess. Let's go to the cabin. I think, yeah.
A warning before you go any further.
Hmm?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
No, I didn't. Wink.
I like the voice of the skeptic.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Alright. We're going in. A second time. How many times can we do this?
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat.
Wait, it changed.
More like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps
Oh.
of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting
Does it keep changing every
surroundings,
time?
and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Actually a, like, you know, prison kind of looking place instead of a cabin.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want
I
to
wonder
do
if the
this
princess
right.
will remember us. I wonder too. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin's different than last time. Ooh. Actually, yeah, let's talk about the mirror. What's that?
Definitely did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a
What?
table.
No, there's a table.
blade
I mean, there's a
sitting on the
mirror.
table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Can you not see it?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
He sounds really convinced like he doesn't see it.
I think you know what we have to do.
We're looking at the mirror. Let's do it. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you lie about that? What's the point? It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go to the mirror. This one's... I like the second one. It's pretty funny. Alright. Let's do
Let's
it.
not get caught up in vanity. We should definitely take a closer look. Whatever it is, he must not want us to know about it.
Yeah. We want to see what we look like, right? Because we have like a weird, like, monster-looking arm.
Is this some sort of rehearsed bit? Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
This whole cabin... let's look at it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Huh. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago,
What?
and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it
Hmm.
must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Maybe the next loop we can take a look at it again. That's weird. That's weird. He got rid of it. He probably did.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely. Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Oh, we know though.
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
Alright, let's take the blade of us again.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess.
He's
and save the
aware.
world
I think so
without
too. It's just maybe he's lying.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Alright, let me save again. Yeah. Okay. We're going down. Alright.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches.
Oh, we got some
attempt to
torches
vaguely
here now.
illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up.
I wonder how long, like, when you go to, like, a path, like, maybe just... It's gonna... I'm curious.
Is that a visitor I hear?
Oh.
Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
Yeah, does she? Hello?
You walk down the
Huh?
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around
She
her
has
neck
more
clanking
chains on her
loudly as
now.
She moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Whoa.
So much for cutting her out of here.
Interesting. So she changes. It changes just slightly for the next version of her.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
This time, oh, okay. So this time she's like, all right. She wants to actually talk to us first. I'm sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. Sit with her. Slay the princess. Let's sit with her. This is gonna end badly again for me.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Do you remember us?
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say because the last princess, or last version of her, was very distrustful of us. It made she made us like drop the weapon and stuff. But this one, I mean, she's still on guard, but a little bit more trusting, I guess. Sit where you were told to sit. All right.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions, what do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain on the wall, who is it for? Okay, I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers this?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah,
Oh,
I remember.
she remembers. Oh, okay.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's complicated things how, exactly?
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
Okay.
Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Okay, I got it. Alright.
That's pathetic.
I never said I wasn't.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
I think she's probably just like looking at us like, are you alright? You're not really saying anything. We're just talking in our minds.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I won't.
No, we need to know what's going on here.
Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be.
Oh,
doing
sorry. I
that.
was just busy, like, listening to what's happening in my head. You're asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? What happened after? What do you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
I don't know.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Oh no, you don't want that to happen.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
What happens if you... Oh no. What happens if she does take her head off and she's just fine? Oh, no.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again.
Oh.
More of them.
Okay, interesting. So she didn't leave. Okay.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
The other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Nah, I'm good. Her voice is pretty though.
Maybe it'll fit.
Yeah.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Inspect a shackle. How am I supposed to, what would you have me do? Inspect a shackle. No, I don't want to do that because we'll get trapped in here too. How am I supposed to cut you out? Oh no, this seems terrible. I'm like exploring all the options of saving her before actually slaying her. I wonder what happens when you just, just slay her. Oh no. How am I supposed to cut you out?
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
Ione can still have her. I'm just saying that her voice is nice. Okay. I know Ione and Endless earlier.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
Do I want to see that though?
She certainly seems confident. Maybe she
Yeah, that's
knows
what I
something
thought.
we don't.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
She could be.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
If we give her the knife, she's either gonna stab us with it or she actually will do what she said.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
I don't think he has the pros.
There are none.
I knew it.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
True. They could both. You realize I have as much reason to trust you as you have to just trust me, right? I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. Okay, I'm trusting you. Just give the weapon to her. think I'm just going to... You could still leave her down here? That's terrible. What do you think we should do? Let me save real quick. We can either give her the weapon. That is putting a lot of trust into her. She's probably gonna stab us in the back again or something. Or, like I said, or she could actually try to cut herself out and then stab us. Okay, so I guess either option is bad. I'm not giving you a weapon, in case you've forgotten. You killed me with it last time. Well, that's because, in a way, she was forced to do it. Oh, she not stabbed you in the back. She slit your throat, right? That's true. She didn't really have a choice, Narrator made her kill us. Right. Yeah. Because we were about to kill her, and then she... kind of like self-defense, so she had to. So what do you think? Should we trust her, or just cut her out on our own, or just have her do it herself? Oh no! Either way, it's terrible. I would say we're actually going to leave with her. Yeah, we were going to, but yeah, then he forced us. Okay. Just give her the knife. Let's just do it. I'm gonna regret this choice, but it's okay. Oh no, it might be another graphic thing, so please look away if it's too much. Probably trust her more than the narrator. Yeah. Right. Alright, here we go.
Slide it over.
Oh my gosh.
No, absolutely not. I'm not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Oh, you're making us stay here.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world. Right? Oh, sorry. Take over, buddy.
The narrator.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little.
A little.
I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Oh no, here. Oh no.
Thanks.
This is gonna be bad.
She pulls up her hair.
Oh
smiles,
no!
as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing?
She's gonna cut her head off. Oh no! Oh,
She doesn't say another word.
oh
She
my
cuts into her own
god.
neck. No.
Watch in uneasy silence. Let me look away. Can I look away? Yeah, I'm gonna look away.
Close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every grisly detail. The splitting of skin.
Yeah, I would be real wise, right?
The grinding of metal against bone. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh.
So that's her play.
Killing herself?
We don't know that she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be faking those.
I don't think she's faking it. Narrator, shut up.
Then, finally, you hear a
She's gonna be just a talking head, isn't she? Oh, shoot.
There is a slow and fleshy tear.
Ugh. The sound effects are pretty good. They're pretty good.
This is worse than watching.
Yet our eyes are still closed.
Finally, there's the soft thud of something roughly head-sized bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it.
Oh no.
I think you can open your eyes.
Do I want to open my eyes? Let me save. Oh yeah.
Oh no, no.
Oh,
What do we
oh
do?
yeah,
Can we
yeah.
Put it back, please.
Can we put it back? Can we put it back? I don't think so. Oh,
The princess's eyes
oh, she's dead.
dead.
Oh no.
Congratulations! You saved the world.
Why do you sound sarcastic about it?
Are you sure she's not winking at us?
Obviously not. She is thoroughly deceased.
She's gonna talk to us, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we get out of here now? Please?
Oh no.
Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved.
Winking.
Whenever you're ready, you
Oh
can proceed
no.
to your reward.
We should take her with us.
Take her head? Take her head? Why?
What? No, you shouldn't do that. Why would you do that?
Actually, let's take her head. Oh god.
I can think of lots of reasons. Trophy.
Wait,
proof of our
trophy?
mission. Hell, we could even give her a proper burial. She did save the
True,
world,
true.
Right.
You don't need proof. You don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave.
We're taking her head.
Even after all that, you're still not satisfied, are you? Something is still motivating you to keep things the way you want them.
I'm just eager to put this all behind us and give you your reward. Stop reading into things. The danger has passed. You can.
I don't think she's...
relax.
Maybe she's not
I'm
dead.
just keeping myself sharp. I'm not so eager to put my guard down.
I am. I'm on team. Let's put this all behind us. So can we leave already?
I'm taking the princess with us. Oh, oh no. This is terrible. Leave the basement to claim your reward. Okay, I'm taking the princess with us. I mean, it's kind of, it's kind of terrible, but she does need a proper burial. Oh.
Ugh. Fine.
Ugh.
Pick up the princess's severed head. Its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
I did say it got graphic. Oh. It's okay.
I could have
I saw her eyes move. Oh my gosh, she's alive. I mean, she's not. I mean, you really can tell that she's not human. And we're not human, obviously. It's all an illusion.
She didn't. She's dead.
Are you sure about that?
But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Can we keep... That's disturbing.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
And then we die. This is how it ends.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
What?
Well played.
Oh. Yeah, she's alive. Poke her in the eye, yeah. That's terrible. Hello?
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already...
That's because, yeah, we brought it with us. What's she gonna do? Fight back? He has an arm. Girl.
Over? Is he gone?
Oh, he's... Narrator's gone. Alright, hold on. I'm saving. She's unarmed. She's unlegged. She has no body. Oh no.
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
She has a mouth so she can scream. Oh no.
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
What? What was that? But you don't get the chance to respond. Oh yeah, because the narrator is gone. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Mirror. A bunch of hands? That's kind of scary.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror up there. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. Narrator's gone? I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Let's say the narrator's gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like? If there's even a her to find anymore.
I think she's gone. Whatever it is took her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I have to. I have to look into the mirror. We were trying earlier. Let me move to my tablet so I can lie down. Okay, okay.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
There's no choice. We have to go.
I'm begging you, don't.
I have
Please.
to. I have to. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Oh no. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Oh no, I'm a little scared. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh no. It's you. Oh, the achievement that says the body. It's you. It's me? What am I? You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Oh gosh, did we mess up like the whole like time? Like well, where are we? Beauty. Yes. Oh no, you are at the cabin. That is not a cabin. Oh no, this is bad. This is supposed to be a really bad end. Approach her. Is that... Hello? Oh no.
Something finds me in the and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
That's a lot of hands. What are you? Gift of fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Do you know the narrator? Oh, there's a lot of things. Oh, you can attack her? No. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know what I am. I'm some kind of creature. What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Okay, the gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Huh.
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
So we're like in some kind of limbo thing? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? You know about about the worlds beyond this place.
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always a princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Are you here to... Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Let her out. Let her out of there?
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps
More
then
perspectives.
I will have
Alright,
freedom.
so this thing wants us to bring more princesses? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this to me? Oh, so it's kind of like a reset. Yeah, they're trying to reset it so we can go back again. How many pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to
That's
find.
not...
I am
I was gonna say, that's not like a number. It has to be like a certain number. Back, my name is Yoshikage Kira. What? Also, welcome back, Ione. How much will I forget?
everything until we meet again.
Oh, okay. What, aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Oh, JoJo reference. Okay, okay. Oh no, kill a queen, please. What if I am, if I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape.
He's very much into hands. She's my killer queen. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling.
It's like some like odd, like no otherworldly being. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Ione, and the posture check. This game is quite interesting so far, and it's like I mentioned before. It looks like it does have like very like multiple endings. We gotta figure out. I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to help out this being. It's being really easy to make jokes. What if I don't want you to do this to me? Okay. Just make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh! That scared me. The sound scared me. What? Everything goes dark and you die. Well, there it is. And we're back again. Bring the prisoner's head to her. Oh, well.
You're on a path,
Here we are.
and at the end of that path
Back again.
is a cabin.
Manny's videos of the new game is like 3 hours long. Oh my gosh. A lot of endings. Well, this is gonna be probably like not just, I was gonna say, it's not gonna be all in one stream. It's probably gonna be multiple streams. Because I am enjoying this game. I like this.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Alright.
it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so we are back in the beginning. So we could do is we could try for different endings, right? I feel bad, but we do have to like slay her. We'll try slaying her and see what happens. You can either, I believe you can do it right away, or you can block her away. Let's see. Yeah, let's just oh, I can actually leave too. Okay, I can leave, but let's not do that right now. Let's just go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Go ahead and kill her right away. Oh no.
We're not gonna go through with this, right?
But actually, let's try that. Let's try
We're
that.
supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
This is gonna be.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Alright, so we go up to her, and even though I don't want to, but it will give us a different.
The interior of the
Yeah, it will
cabin
give
is
us a
almost
different,
entirely bare. The air is stale and musty.
path.
And the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, let's take the
Take
blade,
the blade from the table.
and we're gonna go into the basement now.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay, Hi, just checking in on you. Let's go downstairs and we'll. I feel bad, but yeah, we'll do what I only said.
Still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and
She's so coldly beautiful.
focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me? Or
Yes.
something?
Still like that one. Still your nerves and step forward. Oh no.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you
I'm
swing.
sorry, princess. So blunt. Yes. This version of me.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop
Nope,
it.
I ain't keeping this.
Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
Slay her! Oh no. Slay her, we gotta do it. I feel bad. I'm sorry, princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
No!
You feel flesh easily
Oh.
give way and look down to see your blade already
She's not
sinking
unarmed.
into her heart.
Oh,
Oh,
this
she's
is
very
it,
armed.
isn't it?
She's very armed, 2 arms. Good one, I only.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was
Uh-oh.
enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying,
That's because she's
she
she's gonna come
believes
back.
herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
She's gonna kill us. Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. Let's see. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
She's gonna like spring up and kill me, isn't she?
We should make sure. What's the harm?
Oh
in
no,
checking
it's
for pulse?
'cause she's armed.
I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Check for a pulse. You're right. She's dead. Let's just get out of here. We turn around. She's gonna stab us in the back. We're checking for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as
She's
you
gonna
search
like
for a pulse.
take the knife out
Although
and
you
stab
know you're
us.
not going to fight.
Just, I can just feel it.
We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
Yep.
Wait,
What was that?
what was that?
Yeah, she's not dead. She's not dead. We're screwed. Oh no.
followed by another. And another.
I guess I won't be dying
Oh,
alone after all.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Ah.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
She got me.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Ah.
It's too late for that now.
Oh dear.
Collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
She was armed. You You were correct, Ione. She had a weapon.
As you fall, she
Ugh.
falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
I knew it.
An eye for an eye. A life. for
She
a
was
life.
armed. She
I
was.
guess we're even now.
You're right.
See you around.
Thanks.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Thank you, narrator.
Whatever that's worth.
I come back and I see a knife on her chest. Yeah, we just went in, like, just, you know, we just killed her.
Everything goes dark.
And we're dead. The razor. Oh, okay. So we're gonna see a different version of her.
You're on a path in the
I'm
woods,
joking.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I had a feeling. I knew it. I was like, yeah, I'm sure she's like alive.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, no. Wait, hasn't this already happened? I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? I want the emote of Yandere.
I can assure you
I think
that
you have it, don't you? Oh no, is it a different
didn't kill
tier?
you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
No, we're not.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, it's a tier 2. Okay.
This whole thing's a crock of shit.
Oh.
She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Excuse me. We have the voice of the cheated now.
Stabbed to death?
And you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear.
She had a weapon. She had a blade of her
For
own.
this job. You'll do just fine.
She's unarmed, he says. Proceed to the cabin. Alright.
A warning before you go any further.
Yes, she will lie.
She will lie.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Gnome has 2 arms and a blade. Oh no.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Alright. I hope she doesn't like go outright and like just stab us. Or slice us.
The interior of
Oh,
the cabin
dear.
is a jagged mess of warped wood and
It's
broken
open.
boards. Their splintered
Oh,
edges as uninviting
no.
as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine
The mirror's
blade
there again.
perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
I'm gonna check out that mirror again. I wonder what happens when you keep checking it. Hold on. Yeah.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Hi, Misky. I'm sorry I'm late. I was cooking in Mr. Stream notification. Oh, that's okay. No problem, Leah. I hope you had a good dinner though. What did you have? We just experienced I think we're on like the 3rd loop. Well, not loop. Now it's like resetted, but we got a different ending now. Also, hello Conrad. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you. I've been doing your puns for you. Yes, Ione has been. They're very numb. Ooh, bacon Alfredo. That sounds really good. Oh, thank you so much for the posture check too. A loop? Yes. Have you heard of this game, Leah? Slay the Princess? It's been kind of interesting so far. Well, thank you, Ione, my apprentice. Oh man, I don't have Leah's emo. Oh no! Right.
You reach forward,
Oh,
rub
the
your
mirror's
hand
not there.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Princess was armed. Mirror must be do something. Carlos. She has 2 arms. Alright, I'm taking the blade because this definitely does not look good.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Brienne, and you're my fern? Except for the one time she was unarmed. Yeah, she had a blade of her own. She stabbed us. She only had 1 arm.
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her for what she's done to us.
Oh boy. I'm kind of scared what we're gonna do when we encounter her down here. Hello?
The door to the basement creaks open,
Oh dear.
revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from
Oh
below has
no.
an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. You can hear what sounds
Carlos
like the rhythmic
wanted me at
swirl
1K. Thanks a lot.
down below. If the princess
Not
lives
torture.
here,
I wish I had that
then
amount.
you'll probably be doing
So how's the
her a
game?
favor.
The game's pretty interesting. There's been like different choices so far. I tried to save the princess earlier. That didn't go quite well. And so this route I have decided to just like slay her outright. So this is the second loop. Yeah, the second loop that we're going through. But yeah, it's pretty fun. The game's a little bit graphic though. Just a warning. Some scenes, yeah, could be a little bit too much. All right, let's go.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor.
I don't know about
Something you need
that.
to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Oh no.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
This sounds bad. It does sound bad.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
And there's also armed with newspaper.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Well, I don't know about that. Hold on. Oh dear. Hello.
As you descend the final
Oh
step,
no.
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
She is outright to kill us, isn't she?
I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
She's acting too innocent. Oh no.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Maybe.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed.
We can fight against her though, right? We have the blade. Are you thought of doing an emote collab? Oh yeah, I should have one. And then I can put it on the emote slots. All right, we're saving. Kind of scared. I feel like we're gonna go in like an outright battle with her.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be really, really cute. I just have to figure out what kind, what to make. Which one? If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you? You remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife, I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time, I'd rather not do that again. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here. Nobody has to die. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye. Turn and leave. And then she like just outright stabs us. Like emo versus together, or like a duo? Yeah, it could be either one. You're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
No,
She's so-
no, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped
Uh-huh.
here for no reason.
Yeah. You sound really sus right now.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
It's okay, sis.
I have absolutely zero doubts she is going to stab us if we get close.
She's very sweet, beautiful princess. I don't know.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
She's going to. Why are her hands behind her back? That's my question. Why is her hands behind her back?
But you know who is armed?
She had a knife the last time.
Second-guessing yourself and
You said she was unarmed and she stabbed us.
But I'm nervous.
I wish we could send some pie to you, Leah. Leah did a really good job
Jump
on
off
it.
the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
You do remember last time. Leah says her brain is mush because of pie. Not my puns.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Uh-huh.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot like the narrator's not able to remember.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up.
Yeah.
We can all tell that she's lying.
I really like
The danger
Lena's
lies
grasshopper
about is how
pies.
dangerous she is, not dimension hopping.
The princess does my sarcasm well.
Whatever it is you think you're doing.
That's exactly what happened, so you do remember.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
You slipped. You said stab me again.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the
Aw.
inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I like to trust you, but you... If I go towards her, she's gonna, like, kill me. Okay, fine, I'm coming closer to free you. You better not try anything. Yeah, no, she's... Obviously, she's lying. She's gonna... We can't just, like, outright trust her now. BRB fam? Waiting on food. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem, Carlos. How about you drop that knife?
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
In your non-existent pocket.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
What?
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood.
Oh, she...
Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Stop saying she isn't armed. She's probably armed. She's very sussy. She is. Ow. Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife. Exactly, yeah.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
You do. What's behind your back? What do you have in your hands? She is armed. She has 2 arms. She is. She does. I mean, Ione.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
Okay. She doesn't have anything.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
And you could make like your fist into like a knife or something to stab me with it.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how
Wolverine
few
claws.
implements I have. It's practically zero.
What if she actually does have it? Oh no. What if you're just hiding it somewhere secret? Yeah.
I've shown you all of my hiding spots.
She looks nervous
What
every
princess do you
time.
think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
Holy dialogue options, Batman. It is a lot of options, yeah. Her head got cut off and she lived. Yeah, that's what happened last time. We brought her head out, into the world. Then she was taken away by some being. It had a lot of hands.
Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me only. They have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
She's so sus.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
She's ahead of the game. Oh no, please.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
I don't know.
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
Exactly. She's armed. Sis. Alright, what if we're both monsters of each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world and you killed me last time after coming back from being stabbed in the heart. Why do we— yeah, well, let's just tell her.
That doesn't sound like me.
Oh dear.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
What am I getting hit for now? I think that one was for Leah, actually. For the pun.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. And maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No. I have my dignity. Fine. And will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
The ahead of the game. Yeah. Thanks for the head pat, Leah. I get it. It's a bonk of love. Yes. Right. We'll save. And, we killed each other last time. Rather not do that again. Nobody has to die. Nobody has to die. No, we killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
Unstabbed. I don't have the key. Nobody has to die.
Of course not. At least not now. Because you're here to save me. But you'll have to come close.
As soon as you take one step towards her.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Thank you, voices. Alright, you're indeed looking so— what? Stabbed tonight, your majesty. No! Leah, not you! As well. Alright, are we gonna— let's this is a bad decision, but we're gonna get close to her, and we're probably gonna die, but you know what? It's alright. We just have to reset again. She's our type for real. Oh my gosh. You, Leah, who else? I think it was like Endless from earlier. And then Lindo likes her voice, but just her voice. Alright, I'm going close. Here it is.
Of course I won't.
I am so gonna die from this.
Against your better judgment, you walk across
I'm
the
so
room
gonna die for
beyond
this.
reach of the princess.
Oh my
I like the way you
gosh.
said within arm's reach.
Oh my gosh, her face. Oh god.
You heard the
Ah.
horrible sound of metal slicing through.
Why
your
didn't
ears.
I think? Actually, I knew this was gonna happen. I love women who might stab you when I'm being skeptical.
Whose meat? Not ours.
yeah, our meat. We're dead.
Hers at first,
Blech.
then yours. Your neck.
Oh, I thought she would at least like stab like my chest or something, not my neck.
Hee.
Oh, thank you.
You collapsed to the ground.
It's just
screaming
he.
as you attempted to
That's
focus
it.
on her bloody blade, the limp sack of flesh that was once her
Nice to meet you.
You're going to die now.
I knew you had. I mean, it wasn't quite Wolverine claws, but you got sword hands, oh, sword arms.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that.
Oof.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
It was sword arm. Oh my gosh. She had nothing hidden under her sleeves, but she had it underneath her skin. Dang. The arms race. Oh my. We're actually in chapter 3? Wow, I thought that was the end of us.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, these are.
Fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Okay, cheated. I got it.
What? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards. Wait, excuse me? What happened? What did
Did,
you just do?
did the voice of cheated actually move us, like teleport us? Wait. Oh, she's armed. You never expect the sword arm arm space. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, let's save.
I feel dizzy.
You alright there, hero?
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? Nobody. Nobody holds the cards. That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how reality works. The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an
Oh, we have a
option.
new voice.
We have to fight.
Voice of the hunted.
What's the point of fighting if she's just
Oh,
going
another
to
one.
win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Voice of the broken.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Like 3 times. Actually, no, like maybe 5 times now, maybe.
This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it.
We take it
Letting
automatically.
me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I like that. He did this just like, I'm just taking it. We're going. Not gonna listen to you, narrator.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? Don't be like that. I know things are hard right now, but we gotta stay positive. If they're confident, then I'm confident.
We ball. Is that?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down?
It's just like, yeah, there's no door for the basement.
You walk through the door. You do know what
There's a
doors are,
mirror in our way.
but there isn't a door. It's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality.
I wonder if the narrator really can't see that mirror. Or is it like every time excuse me, he like makes it disappear? I'm not sure.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
We got no other choice. Alright, let me save.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean. It's okay. Broken.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
We keep seeing the mirror. Well, we did see it at the end of the last kind of route that we took.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I'm kind of scared.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic.
It's like a slide. Oh no.
Intentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the
Alright,
basement
I know you
floor.
have a sword. I'm gonna fight
Comes
you
into
this
view,
time.
Standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
You killed me.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
That's it. You're going down.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Alright, come on, we gotta fight her.
Your internal
Oh, shoot.
destroyed by
She
the
got
savage
two
slice
sword
of
arms.
From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her
Oh
blood.
my
The
gosh.
flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain.
Oh, she has two. And then after that, like, she'll have, like, the sword legs. Sheesh.
She's loose, and she is coming.
Alright, we're gonna fight this. We gotta fight her.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
I've been saying it this whole time. She's dual wielding. No. I understand, Ione.
Shit. She's coming.
Oh,
for us, and I
crap.
have ideas.
Alright, we are gonna save, and we're gonna protect ourselves. We gotta fight her. We're fighting her, obviously. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. I don't think that's going to work. Don't do that. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. Going to fight her. We're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of up something better. She's taking our term, Sword Princess, to a new level. Don't watch me. She's so metal. She is. Alright, we're fighting her, obviously. Come on, we gotta fight her. I don't know if this is a good idea, but, let's go.
I guess we have a weapon.
How the heck are we supposed to fight her with a blade? Like one blade.
Okay, I'm in. Let's do this.
She's going to kill us.
So metal, her arms are cutty. She has a good point.
Well, if we die, we die, right? Then we can try again next time.
How many times do we get?
Bad idea. But it's not like any of you listen to me.
Cheer up, maybe we'll win. See, that's what's the brilliance of it all. She doesn't think we have it in us to win. I'm done explaining myself. I'm going to stab her. Excuse me. I'm going to stab her now. She doesn't think we have it in us to win.
Yeah, no more moping. We're gonna fight her, and we're
We're gonna
win.
die. She has 2 points, right?
Blade poised to strike you, charge the
Oh boy,
princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay. Yes, I love this. Try to stab me.
Oh no.
Try to stab me and see what happens.
Oh gosh.
Here goes. We can make this
We're so dead. We're so dead.
Yes, if we pay attention, we won't die.
And what if we don't?
You and the princess exchange a
Oh
flurry of
shoot,
blows.
we are fighting.
You narrowly avoid death several times.
Oh my gosh.
You'll finally you see it. An opening.
Get her, get her.
It's a trick. Don't take it. that. Hours. Hours. I called it. It's ours, and we're taking it.
Excuse me. Cheetah's just like, I'm going for it. Let's go.
And you do take it. But as you close in, yet another blade erupts
Oh, of
from
course. She's made out of blades. Of course.
before you feel
This is
it
multiple
suck
blades.
your ribs.
Not again. 3 points. She's gonna have like 4, 5 of them.
Trick. I knew it. I told you to be careful of tricks. What? From where? From her knee, apparently.
Her knee. I knew it. She has sword coming out of her. That leg.
Oh, too slow.
She's looking like a PowerPoint now. Good one, Leah. The fancy sounds and animations.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody unfair. Unfortunately, for the sake of the world, fair doesn't factor into this. Another of her blades
No.
slicing up to finish the job. She skewers you.
I'm dead. Again.
Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons. This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
This was a bad idea.
It would have worked if we just stabbed her.
Oh, look, we have a new voice. Stubborn.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
What?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely
So,
not dead.
we're not dead yet, but we will be.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
What?
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things
Oh.
before the princess.
Oh, no.
passes. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
How many times will we have to do
We
this?
don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving. Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand.
They're just gonna keep fighting with each
any
other.
chance.
Come on, show me something new.
We're going to fight her again. We're going to appeal to her authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. She has swords for arms and we don't. Flirt. I don't know if that's going to work. Do you want us to try it? I'm going to try flirting with her. She's like, huh? It might confuse her, you know? Alright, let's go. Let's just go. Oh my gosh. Oh! It doesn't work. And she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires. Look what you did, Ione! I'm very much into how sharp you are, princess.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better.
Voice of the Smitten? Oh no, we have another one.
She skewers you.
Blech.
You're cute.
Is this what is this like, what is it, like, we're fighting each other, but like, I don't
A bit
understand.
more of us. Let's see if that helps. Then you skewer yourself.
Blech.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Just
Another
back.
one.
Flee.
We have so many voices now.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this
You're just
works.
fighting forever.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again.
She's just Chainsaw Man character now. She has way too many blades coming out of her body.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. had real
She's going to
fun.
turn into like a whole like, I don't know, something. She has too many like swords coming out of her now.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
Opportunist?
I'm sure she'll listen to
Not at this point, no.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last.
She's going to be a sword with swords. Exactly. No longer like the body anymore. Just a sword with a bunch of swords coming out.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
Oh, excuse me.
None of this is working.
Oh my gosh. Her mouth is like little like tiny blades are coming out of. I mean, they're no longer like sharp teeth now.
She skewers you.
Oh.
And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh, I finally. It finally happened. Oh my goodness. Mutually assured destruction. Wow, we're actually in chapter 4. This is not
Alright,
good.
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
This is bad.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh no.
Oh, what if? Throw it out the window.
No?
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at
The voice of
sharp
the smitten,
hand
is that you, Ione? And Leah?
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
You know it.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good.
There's too many.
How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
I don't think we're gonna win.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know.
She's sharp, so very sharp indeed.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Excuse me. I think he's just here for the ride now.
Don't care, just want to win.
An edge last, if you will. Edge. What?
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Oh boy. Sounds like a Pokemon. Yeah.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to.
I'm not going to wait for an answer.
Oh
I'm
my
just gonna show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
And then she stabs us.
Are you gonna say what she does? Oh, you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
Oh,
skin twists,
God.
splitting into red blooms of
Oh
raw
my
stretched
god.
hairs.
She's just pure
Then it
blades.
becomes a
Oh
wave
my
of blood,
gosh.
viscera, pieces of her
Oh
skin
my
against the
god.
walls. All that remains
That's terrifying.
is a skeleton of blade.
That is
Heart
terrifying.
beats furiously in its cage.
Oh, the part that's left is just a heart. Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No. 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 Chainsaw Man character. Merry Christmas. I don't like the. Oh, it looks like actually looks like a Christmas tree. What the? Not the good Christmas tree. The dangerous Christmas tree.
Holy shit!
She's
No,
absolutely divine.
Smitten, you fool. No.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
It's a Volgo deal. He's branching onto new things. Stop. Stop. Leah.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
We could throw her out the window? Yes. The perfect woman doesn't exist. Oh my gosh.
That looked painful.
Yeah, that did.
How is she still alive?
They understand.
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
I don't think
She
so.
doesn't have her back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Excuse me, hold on. I have a little bit of mucus in my throat.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existence.
We are going to really die. We can't go against her.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too. Shh.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
She would make a food. Wait. Would make a food. Oh, a good amount of sheets. Good amount of sheets. You do not act, and yet, through that action, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
I have like reached like I don't know, like super speed. Your weapons clash again and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. iPad please. Oh, it's okay. Your weapons? I don't know. I still have my blade, right? Yeah. Your weapon and all her body. Yeah. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Ooh, master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Oh, here comes the hands again. It's the being. I hate metal scraping sounds. I'm so sorry. I know. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Alright, we're back here with the mirror again. So we did get her, and I think the being took her again. Alright. You do so. Alright. Gaze into my reflection. Master yourself against a sharp foe. Even steam is making them now. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me! Oh, the bloat, you've grown. I've grown? What does that mean? Sorry, Leah. Yeah, we're not exactly human. Yeah, we're not human. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. So this is where we are every time we see this being. You're at the cabin. Alright. Here we go. Here's the hands. Oh boy.
Nights in empty cities
Hello.
become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more.
You're taking this princess away, aren't you? Oh, I thought that was us getting mutilated through the loops. Oh, no. Yeah, the first time we saw ourselves in the mirror, that's what we saw. We were like some kind of like weird creature thing.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Also, I noticed too, like our hand, if you look at it carefully, the little cursor, it's like a little monster hand. JoJo reference again. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves
So
new avenues of
basically,
expression. I am different. But
this
I am
being,
same.
we're helping them find different versions of the princess to have them become a part of them again. It's a little bit confusing, but yeah. She's very handy indeed. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
Oh.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? When I go back, it says if an invisible wall closes around me, why can I not do the same things as I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. Why? Yeah, I would say that. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy isn't seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is sharp and single-minded.
I mean, she is sharp.
Cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
So you don't have any preference on how you like to change your girl?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective.
Very sharp. Very sharp indeed. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Sharpest if you will.
The
Oh,
wounds
what's
that
up?
suffered carved texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without
Leo's
sensation.
batting me soon? What? What happened?
Feel the joy of having you by my side.
No.
Not your absence.
The puns are great. When it's all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be. And every
So,
exploration
when we give like the
brings me
pieces of the
complicated
princess,
truths.
or like every princess
What I will
back
be
to
is
them,
different
is
from
it
what I
like
am.
they're
What I am is different from what
they're
I
just
am.
becoming more whole? They actually have a body? Because they're just hands right now. She's banning us all together.
I cannot tell you what
A BOGO
desires I
deal.
will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
What if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever? Nah. I'm ready to go back. You can actually attack it or destroy your body. Nah. I'm ready to go back. A dual wielding moment.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Alright, I think that actually is the best time to end it.
We
No?
will meet again.
Oh! Everything goes dark and you die. So, it goes back to... Oh! Bring the razor full to her.
You're
So we've
on
got the
a
razor.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, actually,
You're here.
hold on. Let's do one more path, and I think that should be it for today. This game is quite interesting. I like it. You can actually leave too. We'll do that the next time, but we're gonna go. And we're gonna go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to
Is he on that
save
VN
princesses,
route
not
grind?
slave 'em.
Ignore him.
I like this one because it's like different. Like you have like way like more options and stuff to do things. Grind harder than excuse me. Oh goodness. All right, this time we're actually going to lock her. Even though it's terrible, we're going to
Interior
lock
of the
her in
cabin is
here.
almost entirely bare. The air is
I remember
still
that
and musty.
option
The
before.
floor and walls are the blade.
Take the blade.
You take the blade.
We're going. I played so many VNs, but just got bad ends. It's okay. I think I get bad ends too, mostly. Before a good ending.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you.
We'll go down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
And we are going to leave her
Walk
here.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the
Yeah,
princess.
so this route,
There's a
what's the
heavy
route this
chain
time?
around
We are going
binding
to
her
lock the
to
door, I
walls of
think.
the basement.
We're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna keep her here.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I think I'm able to defeat route. Feet redeemed tonight? No. I was surprised. I was like, I thought like there'd be no mention of feet on the stream, but I'm gonna go with this one. No.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
We'll tighten it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tight.
You poor thing. Your hand.
You step forward. Your grip on the blade.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that's so, you should just.
All right, I
drop
think
it.
this is the option where we can
That's
actually
not
lock
just
it,
finding
the
out what
door,
I can
right?
do.
Let me see.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Last time we went right for it. Was there an option to leave? Or did I skip it? I didn't see it. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Fine then, I guess. We're at an impasse. Her feet were blades earlier. Oh yeah, they were. I didn't see it. Squint at the princess while holding on to the blade. Just look at her. Just stare menacingly.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even harder. She could be a figure skater. No need to buy skates. True. I'm squinting harder.
You squint even harder. So does she.
At least nobody's dying right now.
Stare.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Okay, so we're gonna drop the blade, and I think, let's see.
blade.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face
I
to
think there
face.
might be an option in here where we could do that.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Here we go. Okay, here's the option. Because like this one here, getting out of here, that's where you cut off her hand, which is oof. Big baby eyes. Yeah. I'm going to keep you locked away down here. Let's be a bit. We continue each other. Keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Excuse me. Okay, I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Oh, this is bad.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
Oh, so okay, hold on.
You turn your back to the princess and make your
Alright,
way
there we
up the
go.
stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh shoot.
Slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the
No,
job.
we're locking her here.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine.
We're probably gonna die, but that's fine.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and
Oh,
quickly
no.
barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
We could just sit here the whole time.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken
Oh,
by a
no.
piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh no.
I know you're still
Oh
there.
no.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself?
She's
and
a-
let me out?
She has turned into some kind of demon thing.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. Oh, it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like
Oh, no.
something out of a nightmare.
I don't like that sound.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
It's a trick. There is no good side. Oh no.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
Well, welcome back, Carlos. Tell me happy? I'm glad that you had some good dinner. There's many sharp sides.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh no.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
She's gonna bust this door open.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't mean all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. I don't know about that. I'm just gonna say this one. Oh, your late Chinese food and it's good. Ooh, yummy.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
The princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against
This is not good. This is not good. Oh,
jolt awake in the middle of
the door was
night to
open.
silence.
She got out. The tables didn't work.
The ruckus has
The
stopped.
table was not stable
The
enough.
door to the basement
Not heavy enough.
is ajar, its lock broken
This is it for us.
Where is she?
Oh no. The table really turned now. Oh,
Help me
hello.
get out of that awful basement.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops.
She's a
working.
ghost. Oh my god.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb. and then your
Beauty.
feet,
Beauty. No.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
No, this is not the kind of beauty. No.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can
Oh,
take my
no.
time with you, can't I?
She steps
Oh my
closer,
god, this is so
one
scary.
silent footfall at a time.
She has
Her head
beautiful
leans forward
eyes.
as you feel your
Look at how
bones
giant they
shut
are.
down one by one.
Oh gosh. Wait. My organ's shutting down one by one? Oh my gosh.
Or maybe
Oh
I
no.
can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the ears.
I'm gonna look away.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here.
She looking like a fish? She does look like a fish almost. I didn't think of that.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
This is it for me.
5 seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end. Don't we?
Blech.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything
She said we
ends.
have gills. Oh.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Alright.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright. I think... shoot. I want to see how this ends, but... Okay, one more. Okay, one more.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
I know. It's like... I'm like, I should have... I just want to know what happens next. She's going to kill me again. Let's get to the cabin. Where we going? Just one more round.
a warning before you go any further.
End the route.
She will lie.
Oh, not round. One more
She will
round.
do
One
everything
more
in her
route.
power to stop you from.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Oh boy. I'm kind of scared. What did she become now? What did she become?
The interior of the
Oh dear. There is no door. There is no door. I mean, we're not doing another round. It's just a route.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door?
What happened to the door?
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Oh wait, I see something over here. There's like a bunch of weird silhouettes here.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out.
Are we not gonna just mention
Pass
those
the
little
weights.
shadow people
Only
around?
You can do it.
I'm gonna look at that mirror again.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the
I wonder like how many times.
Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Anything? A shield?
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Going in.
You cross
Oh,
over the
dear.
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
There is like no actual.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of
Oh,
fun
no.
tonight.
Come back. She must have you confused with someone else.
See, the eyes are mentioned.
You really
By the
don't know,
voices.
do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm gonna talk over her. I don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Stepped off into the void between the stairs? How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Step off into the void between the stairs. Like, well, where does that take us? I wonder. I'm kind of curious.
You attempt to step off
Oh.
the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force.
I can't even get off the stairs.
What did you think would happen?
I was curious. Yeah, I was curious. I don't know, falling into infinite void seemed better than going downstairs and dying.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten.
Alright.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh no, what has she become?
As you emerge, you find yourself between two
Whoa,
loose
what
rows
the-
of white wooden planks, suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the
Oh
room,
no, it's a choice of going
diverge in
left or
six
right.
directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my gosh.
Either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Go back the way you came. Go left. What's everyone thinking? Go left or right? Do nothing? Just stand there? For me, I say right is always right. Oh, and then I go like walk to my death. Maybe there is like no choice really. Wherever you go, she's gonna find us. I'm going right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh my
I
god.
told you I was going to find
What are you? Oh no.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go.
True beauty. Oh no, she's like one of those like what's it? Porcelain like doll?
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
We're gonna die. Can I?
And you brought your little knife with you again.
Oh,
Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think.
she has so many forms. Yeah, so I think depending on how you deal with her every time, she changes to something else.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you
Oh
break.
my gosh. Oh shoot,
Blood begins
that's
to
scary.
coagulate. It It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more.
Oh
As
no.
your body reapproaches death.
At least Paranoid's trying to help us.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure.
Help, help.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
At least it's helping.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do.
We
can
had to
you?
get away from her.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
She doesn't have to. Probably just being here.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your
Can I
mission. Your weapon is still in your
strike her?
hands. Strike at her and end this before
I
it's
think I
too
have to.
late.
Why won't you finish me off? What's good, MIT Live? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? You're a lunatic, you know that, right? No. How about I just kill you instead? We can be friends even? Let's see if we could try to talk our way. What do you want from me?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can live without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love
Oh,
you,
that's why she's keeping me
I
alive.
have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Maybe more than friends? I only. If you need me alive, then why did you join me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Uh,
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
oh, I hear in the background, Paranoid is still helping me. You can hear him say like the little mantra. What if I refuse to let you out? What happens next? We can be friends. Yeah, we can be friends.
I'm glad you're seeing things my
That scared me. The sounds.
Definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Being around you is agony. I'm not going to stick around. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. Let's get out of here. Leave together? Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. So you can leave together with her or remain with her. So, what do you think we should do? Maybe leaving together. I think leaving together. Let's get out of here together. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Remain remain with her. I'm helping you leave, not going to try and kill you, so do you worst. Okay, yeah, let's remain let's remain here. Let's go. See what's the worst that can happen.
Are you serious? You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing.
Oh my gosh.
Think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not. I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Hey now.
She
Oh.
raises a hand
Oh,
to the
no.
mask and pulls it down.
Oh no.
You don't get the chance to
I
see
am
what lies
dead,
beneath
probably.
before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold. The
Oh,
complete
no.
reality of your existence
This is
finds
bad.
its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Oh dang.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn.
Truest beauty. Oh no.
Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond. Oh, he left us. He left us. He's like, bye. Oh no. Even the narrator's throwing in the towel. How dare you leave us?
Oops, I think I broke you.
Oh no.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Oh no. Chapter 3. Oh. The moment of clarity. Okay.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
It keeps going. Yeah.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
I think we were trying to save the world. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything. We love her. So
Oh, no.
we have to set her free.
Mitten's is back again. No.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more.
Smitten,
pure than
please.
any other
Please.
love.
Too many voices. Yeah.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
We can. No.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I think you're all wrong. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here?
Many, 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 many times.
It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything
It won't.
It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What
Yeah.
does here even mean if you really think about it?
Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess
No.
sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Ione is truly voice of the smitten. Yes. Yes. If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
I am.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
I don't know anymore.
Here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers, and they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago. Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
Proceed to the cabin. Yeah, let's just go. Oh boy.
Slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
He always lies. And he always makes it gone. It's exhausting. We must be such a mess, but we never get the chance to fix ourselves. That thing is mocking us. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
It's wrong giving them space. What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard? Let me save.
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up. You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Smash it to pieces!
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what. Exactly. I'm sure that whatever you settle on, it'll be the best possible decision you could have made.
There's no other option.
Proceed. Proceed to where? afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
That's a new one. Do you think it'll work?
Just proceed.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong.
We gotta grab that blade.
Unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Nothing can go wrong. Yes, nothing can go wrong.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade. Take the blade.
You reach down to take the
Oh
blade.
dear.
As you do, the ground
Oh
beneath you
no.
shifts, the weapon sinking deep into
Oh no.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is
Oh no.
deep in the bowels
Oh
of the earth.
no.
You see something staring back at you.
It's her.
It fills you with dread.
It's her.
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops.
Please
watching
don't.
us.
Please don't.
You really are a coward.
With every word she
Oh my
speaks,
gosh.
The princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
That is terrifying.
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Oh my gosh.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
Closer.
Oh boy.
But forever is so,
Oh.
so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let
Oh.
me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go.
What?
Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
What was that last one?
A trinket that gets to stay with me all the time. Right by my side. A witness.
Oh boy.
I can even make you a little cage if you want.
No thank you.
Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I
No, not deal. No, no deal. No
So
deal.
long ago.
No
Don't
deal.
bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take your hand. Can I just leave you here? No cage. Yeah, no.
What are we supposed to do? She took our weapon.
But deal. Ione, please.
This really was a lost cause, wasn't it? You sealed our fate when you refused to kill her. Kill or be killed. Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh well,
Oh boy.
there's no paralysis anymore. Is it because we've already given her what she wants?
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. Was that something new? Or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free. Oh, this is it. Oh, another bad. Actually, these are all bad endings, but you know.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Sorry, narrator. Oh boy, we've unleashed the evil.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
That's it for us.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Oh,
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
oh, the princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Oh, that's I keep forgetting, whenever a princess leaves, the being takes them. She needs her beauty sleep? I think so. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
That mirror's back.
Here it is again.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash
No,
it.
stubborn. No.
Oh, you stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Yep, time to look at us again. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
It feels okay. The fear's gone.
I'm done fighting.
My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
I'm ready for the truth.
I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. You're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You're withered. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Alright, and we gotta go meet the being again. You're at the cabin. She's got more arms? Oh, they got more. Okay.
A growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything
Oh.
that you have known me to be.
That was weird. My game
I am also none of it.
just went to the main menu for a second. You know that in
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
how many have we gotten now for the vessels for her? I can't remember. I think it's like we had the razor, which was the blade one, the ghost name it one. 3 of them. Okay, 3 of them. Okay.
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt.
Oh, okay, okay. Razorhead and Ghost. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, the one that was like the headless one. Headless. I mean, the head, just the head.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I don't know about like hating the being. I think it makes me like you more. Oh, wait a second. Wait a moment. No, I don't say I would resent them. Not really. As soon as I'm near you, yeah, I would say this one.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
You still not care what I bring you next?
We will know when we near our destination.
Ione Route Boys? Which one's that one? Ready to go back.
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for.
Liking the massive hands. Oh, I see.
Other desires shrink in the light
Just
of
hands.
you and knowing me.
Alright, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time.
Alright, and I think that should be the end of... Oh, everything goes dark and you die. Bring the moment of clarity to her. Okay,
You're on a path.
alright. This is a good time to end it. Wow, I'm liking this game so far though. We have, I don't know how many endings it has. I had to find the other, like, possibilities, but yeah, we can play this again. Probably next week. Wait, yeah. Save, and then we can just go back to the main menu. Yes, that's fine. I'm dozing off. It's okay. Yeah, thanks for, hanging out, Ione. Also, you too, Leah, and everyone. Game's really interesting. Yeah. It's kind of like... I like the different types of choices and stuff. Like, you could, you know, have her, like, trust you the whole time. And decide if you want to, like, you know... kill her, but, well, I have to see, like, how else to get the other routes. We'll have to figure it out. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks everyone for being here. It was quite fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And well, thank you so much for the head pat. Yeah. Let me look and see who we can raid. I was supposed to like end like the stream like an hour ago, but it's okay. It got too juicy. Too juicy. Okay, let me check. We can stream, we can raid Minami. He's playing, Hollow Knight. I still need to finish that game. I saw someone play the demo before, but I didn't expect that turn. Oh, yeah. I didn't know it had a demo. I saw, someone playing, like, the full release, but just, like, a little bit a part of the beginning part of the game. And it looked, quite interesting. Misky with the addiction? Yes. Also, thank you so much for the head pat, mommy, and the hydrate. Arigato. Thanks for the stream, sis. It was an interesting game. Yeah. Glad that everyone had fun. Thank you for the stream, Missy. Glad I could make it. Yeah, it's so good to see you. Now you can rest now, and it's my turn to go work tomorrow. Definitely have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, thanks so much for the head pat again. Okay, let me get this started. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me look it up. There we go. Yeah, but I hope everyone has, like I said, a good rest of your week. Make sure to hydrate. Keep if it's cold, keep yourself warm. If it's too hot, hope you can cool down. And I will see everyone next week. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, I'll have to make sure I get the right screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, bye everyone. Take care. My boy. Sorry, my throat. Okay. Alright, bye bye.